Information based on where your patient is at. Shared decision making and patient participation in care. So again, just them being able to be involved in the decisions that are being made for them. And patient participation in care. We do things to patients every day. There are things that they're going to have to do for themselves at home, right? That teaching has to start when we're there with them. You can't just be like, oh, well, you see me do it every day, and expect for them to be able to go home and duplicate that care, right? Or be able to administer without appropriately educating and then having them kind of do a teach back, right? Or demonstrate that they're able to do those things. Provider collaboration comes not only between our teams working together, right? If you're having off shift, shift report to somebody else of what's going on with your patient. But also when patients are going to go home, we're often an integral part of
like 3 minutes away from starting chemistry. There's my picture right there. It's online. 12:58 now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Printer, because I cannot do both sides. So now I'm having to spend more ink and more paper, and it's so much more. So this was 36 pages or 39 pages of chemistry PowerPoints. So every Saturday, I like to go to Panera and study for a few sessions. This past Saturday, I went for breakfast and lunch. Here you see my BLT turkey sandwich, and it was so delicious. I also recommend Panera's Frappuccino. It is so good. After my session at Panera, I went home and relaxed a little bit, then studied again. You want some? Okay. Want some? This class was not supposed to be online, but our teacher was sick, so we had to. Hey guys, so we have a free dress day today, and I'm in my Sjvc shirt and my jeans and my Jordans, heading to lunch right now. Hey guys, what's up? Dry Sugar 21 here. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today I am going to be talking about my respiratory therapy program. I'm in term 2 and I'm in week 2. And I hope my AC isn't too loud. I'm on my way to lunch right now. I had patient clinical lab today, and we're getting tested on patient assessment. So the teacher takes us into a room one-on-one, and there is a dummy that has a real heart rate, real sounds, real breath sounds. We have to calculate the heart rate, the respiratory rate. We have to listen to the breath sounds, and we have to extinguish the breath sound. And anyways, I haven't took my test yet, but one of our students that took one of my classmates already took the assessment, and not tomorrow, but next week, hopefully I will be taking it. Today is a free dress day, spirit day. That's why I'm wearing my college shirt, and we get spirit days. But I just found out that the RT program is not allowed to participate, but I got away with it today. But for next time I won't be able to do it, which super sucks. And they're having a pediatric expo, which I'll be able to share that with you guys. Hello, I'll take a regular iced mocha. Okay. And then 4 tacos and some hot sauce, and that'll be all. A regular iced mocha, 2 tacos? You said or 4? 4 tacos, please. Okay. And that'll be all. Okay, is everything correct on your screen? Yes. Would you like to add a tea shake to your order? Not today, thank you. Okay, so at the bottom of the thank you. So, I'm going to study for like till 3 o'clock, and then I will be back with my kiddos. I'll be going and picking up the kiddos and bringing them to the pediatric expo, and I'll bring you guys along with me so you guys can watch and see what the pediatric expo is all about. I believe it's 776. Okay, good. Let's see.
You have a regular mocha iced coffee and 4 tacos?
Yes. Let's see. I think I have 76. 77, you said?
67.
Oh, 67. 50, 60, and then 67. Sorry. There you go. Thank you. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. You too. Can I get some hot sauce, please? Are you ready back? Okay, thank you. You too. And I do want to see if I could record when she's doing the patient assessment. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask her if I could get recorded, if I could record myself. I'm heading back to the school right now because I still have to study for my quiz that's coming up next week, and I have chemistry. So I'm thinking my chemistry homework and quiz is not due till next Tuesday. I don't like waiting that long, but I want to do something different because I've been only studying for my quizzes like one day, and then I've been taking a whole day to complete all of my chemistry assignments. And I do notice that when I watch all of my chemistry lectures and do my homework and then do my quiz last, I do really well on the quizzes. If I take 2 days to do the quiz, I don't do that good. And I do notice that when I do that, that only gives me like 1 day to study for my quiz. So I don't like that either. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Today is Thursday. I have my quiz next week. I think next Monday. I think my quiz is on Monday. So that gives me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days to study. And then I'm gonna try to focus all of my chemistry on Sundays, so I can get that. I'm gonna try to fix my schedule to go to that, I'm gonna try to do that to see if that helps, because I got an F on my last quiz and I'm not happy about it. But I know that last semester I got 3 Fs on 3 quizzes, and I still was able to get an A in the class. I still finished with the A in the class, so that was really, really good. But so far, like, I ended up getting an F on one of my assignments because week 1 there was like a lot of confusion going on, and they had posted the assignment, but then they changed it, and then they said, we're not going to have it due this week, we're going to have it due next week. And when I went back to go check, it was closed, so I wasn't able to submit it. So I'm gonna have to email my teacher, talk to my substitute teacher, because my other teacher is out, my real teacher is out on vacation, and they don't know when he's coming back. So we have a substitute, and first week was so confusing, and it was just all over the place, and she didn't know anything, so she had to keep on emailing him. And every time we had a question, she's like, you guys are asking me all of these questions and I don't have the answer to all of these questions. So we're like looking at each other like, okay. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch. I ended up getting some crunchy taco. Check the chart.
You always check the chart, okay? So when you guys are getting signed off, when you guys are going through these labs, also when you guys are getting your, when you guys are doing your clinical final, or whenever you have any kind of patient, right, you always want to check the chart. That's always what you're going to do. If you don't have a physical chart, you're going to verbalize that you check the chart. Right? When you guys
5 minutes.
do your clinical final, you won't have
You need to be here on time.
You'll say, I checked the chart, and that's when we'll give you the information. He's lecturing you.
Look what this bitch is wearing.
Wash your hands.
I'm gonna go snitch to Cunningham on her. Like she's in jeans. Just fuck.
I didn't know.
You have to wash your hands.
You wanna switch stethoscopes?
Who?
So there's something
Oh,
that
no.
you can go, that you can do
No.
It's Pride Month.
simultaneously, right? You can knock on the door,
I want to get my name on it.
introduce yourself, and then go wash your
Yeah.
hands.
From Etsy.
Yeah.
I know Ellie has one. Yeah.
You brought your stethoscope?
How do you identify your patient?
Check the bracelet or ask their name. Yeah.
You don't tell them their name and their birth.
You ask them their
name
name.
is.
Yes.
Because some people like, and you don't want them to check their back. What do you do?
Wash your hands. Oh, inspection. Oh. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
So, you're identifying yourself, so you already introduced yourself there, okay? And then, so you're gonna explain why you're there. Whatever it is that you're there. For this
We're gonna do a
specific
physical
lab,
assessment.
why are you going to the patient? What are you doing? Patient assessment, that's it. You're just doing an assessment. You're not
Patient
gonna do any
assessment.
therapies, you're not gonna do anything else, you're just doing an assessment. You're gonna see how the patient is, okay? Explain
She didn't put right here. Wash your hands.
purpose. Not your purpose.
Oh, that's the first. Oh, okay. Oh, second one.
So you check the chart.
Identify. Okay.
Hey, how
Explain your purpose.
You having a good day? Are you late today? Have you had a rice
Begin your
Krispie treat and stuff like that?
Explain your purpose.
So I'm gonna be
But
doing your. I think I'll go in
you always,
99.
I'm gonna check your heart rate. I'm gonna listen to your
I'm
heart.
feeling a little tachypnea
and you
though.
want to make sure
Your
that
heart's
you are
beating
talking
fast?
about what you're gonna do
Slow.
before you do it.
No, that's great.
Tachypnea?
Oh, breathing fast. Yeah.
Tachycardia.
Tachycardia.
Tachyspasm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I just remember Brady was telling me.
Bradycardia. Yeah.
Okay, what is the prone position?
Like this.
Prone.
I just think no one beats the bra. Is that laying
Oh,
down?
prone.
Yeah, laying down.
Call of
Face
Duty.
down.
Remember Call of Duty? Prone is when you're on your face down.
Your stomach.
What's the one when
And
you're
then
laying all the way back?
that's
Supine.
Fowler.
All the way on the back, supine, and a Fowler is sitting up.
If you're laying on your back, it's supine. Just remember.
Yeah. That's the
Fowlers.
high Fowlers, and then there'll be low Fowlers.
I talk to my patients just
Semi-Fowler.
because they're having
Semi-Fowler.
time, and other students have also done this with them, but there have been times that patients come out of the station and they're like, I remember your voice, or I remember you, like, and they don't, even though they're not necessarily completely with it, they have some kind of cognizance of what was going on around them, right? So there was one student that said that they were working on a patient, they came out of sedation and they were extubating them, and the patient told them, I remember you were really rough when you were suctioning me.
Oh.
So they ended up trying to be like not as after that. But yeah, so talk to your patients. It may seem really dumb, okay? And right here we only have a mannequin, and the mannequin's not necessarily gonna talk back to you or anything. But talk to your patients the way like if they were awake, right? They're probably not going to answer, but it's good practice anyways. And they may hear you, they may remember anything that's happened. After you do your assessment, what do you do?
Wash your hands.
Chart, wash your hands.
Wash your hands and then chart.
Wash hands again.
But if we're wearing gloves, why are we gonna wash our hands?
You're going to take off your gloves. I suppose we're right one of these times. Okay. Hand hygiene, and then
Wash your gloves.
don't wash your gloves. Okay. you're one of these people that can remember numbers and you don't have to like take time to sit down or take time to put numbers on a piece of paper, then you don't ever have to change your gloves until you take them off and then you go and try it, right? If for some reason after every single thing you have to write the number down because you're not going to remember, you're going to have to change your gloves. If you touch anything other than the patient, once you start touching the patient, you need to do hand hygiene all over again, okay? Because you don't want to introduce any kind of bacteria. Remember, we want to prevent any kind of infection. Because if we cause an infection while they're in the hospital after they get admitted, the hospital pays for it, okay? So there are people in the hospitals that go around and audit and do stuff.
But could it be proven that you caused the infection though, or whatever? Can it be proven?
They can go back and see exactly what happened, right? That's why it's very important to do a really good assessment when they come in, so that if they do have any kind of infection, we catch it before they end up getting admitted, and that way they can't say that we caused it, right? Have any of you guys ever watched House? You guys remember the episode where there's those two little babies and they end up having some kind of infection, one of them ends up dying, and then they take it back. At the end, there's the little, what is it, like Candy Striper person, and she has these little teddy bears and she's coughing all over it.
She coughed on it.
I saw that. Well, there's an episode
Wanna
of
watch it?
Grey's Anatomy where they're surgery on a man, and the new intern, the doctor, drops his glasses on the open patient, and they're like, oh, and they start picking, and he ends up dying because he ended up touching him.
Bro, he's using it. He goes like, no.
I've never seen that, so I can't give you an example. But you can trace it back, right? You can end up tracing it back. It's very important. Little things can make a very big difference. So you may not think anything of it, right? I'm just going to touch my pen. I didn't touch anything else with my pen, but your pen may have some kind of thing when you have popped in your hand.
Some fomites.
Fomites, yeah.
Don't get it.
I love fomites.
Okay, so then you just order. So practice on each other. Again, I'm going to take you guys back one by one to the lab, and then we'll go through it. Okay, so it is not a test. You have to do it right to get signed off, but it's not a test. Like, we're not going to do that.
No pressure.
Any questions before we start?
Sorry.
You do need a stethoscope and you need some kind of watch. Okay?
I'm gonna do each piece.
It would
Can
be
you give
better
him
for
a
you
damn
guys to have a
albuterol?
watch that has seconds,
After I do everything.
not an actual smart watch.
After
Because some watches are not. But for right now, you guys can do whatever.
Except my watch. So I just got my titer done. That means that they just pulled my blood to check all my immunizations from when I was a child. And there it is. So I'm headed to the library right now. I gotta go finish my chemistry.